What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode. Oh yeah, guys, so we're here in the mining dimension. Because I started doing a little bit of mining. Well, I just vein mined straight down, pretty much, just mining all the stone. There was like two big pockets of oil down here, so I got rid of those. There's some lava along the walls. There might be some cobblestone. There's some obsidian right here we can see. Anyway, I'm mining this out just so we have access to these different ores. We kind of made the mining dimension. We went here and then that's all we did. We didn't actually mine here before. So I figured we should start doing that. Now, since we're going to be getting into applied energistics here pretty quickly, yeah, we're going to need a lot of Certus quartz. So it looks like the Certus quartz does spawn at a certain level here. I was thinking that the ores in the mining world spawned at every level, but this is about the lowest I've seen the Certus quartz is about right here at Y16. Doesn't seem like it's spawning. If it does, it's very infrequently at the bedrock level. So anyway, so up here, we're gonna need, I think we're gonna need a total of 4. Well, let's take a look. We wanted Certus quartz seed, right? These things. So these require 4 of the dense Certus quartz. So we need 20 of the regular ones, or if we can find the dense ones, that'll cut down the amount that we need. I saw there was one dense one right here, so we can grab this one. Yeah, let's grab this guy and I'll vein mine the other one. So we're only gonna need, what, like 16 more of the Certus? It seems like there's a decent amount here, so grabbing it shouldn't be a problem. I thought there was more, and now I'm not seeing any of it. All right, here's this. I also saw, yeah, there's charged Certus quartz here too, which is nice. Otherwise, we're gonna have to charge that stuff manually, or there might be, I think there might be a way you can charge it with the magical crops. Oh, there's another dense one. Or is that dense charged? Oh, that's cool. I don't think there is a charged Certus quartz seed, unfortunately. So yeah, I think you have to either charge that with the charger, or like I said, I think there might be a magical agriculture, magical crops way of doing it. Okay, so what do we got? We're getting a lot of the charged ones and the Certus ones. We got one dense Certus. We are almost there. All we need is a few more of the Certus, and we can make our seeds out of it. Oh, here's another small little patch of it. Cool. Is that enough? That's enough. All right, I like it. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna head back to the overworld. Oh, it looks like there was a little bit more here. Might as well grab it while we are here. All right, yeah, let's get out of here. And there's the portal. Cool. I kind of realized when I went to the mining dimension, we never did set up a warp back and forth, so we are using that portal back and forth. We are not using the dislocators, which is fine. But yeah, we need to make these dense Certus quartz ores. So I think we talked about this in the past. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this before, but yeah, you just drop in 4 of an ore. Oops, I gotta turn out the magnet. You drop in 4 of an ore, and then it turns into the compressed version in the pressure chamber. What is that? Maybe is it? Oh, no, okay, I don't know. What do we have here? That's a dense Certus, and then this. Okay, I guess I had an extra one that I didn't realize that I had. So anyway, we have 4 of the dense Certus quartz ore now, which is awesome. So now we just need to get some Crucio and the Minicio seeds, and we can add that to our magical crops area, and we'll start collecting a lot of this stuff. That's definitely something that I want to do. Now, I think there's also like Fluix seeds. Yeah, there's Fluix seeds here, so you need Fluix blocks plus Imperio to make this stuff. And I think there's something, yeah, the Fluix does not actually make Fluix. It takes Fluix and turns it into pure Fluix. Oh no, I guess I'm wrong. Looks like you can wrap that with this to make the pure if you need that specifically, or 9 of those does turn into a Fluix crystal. Now, there is something else, I can't remember. Is there a way to make the charged? Let's just take a look. Oh, right. Redstone essence around a Certus quartz makes 2 charge. I thought there was a way to do that, and I didn't remember what that was. I don't remember if we have redstone seeds cooking up right now or growing. We should look at doing that. And then there's also what, pure nether quartz or nether quartz? Is there a way to make this? So nether quartz plus this stuff makes pure nether quartz crystal. So that one isn't quite as useful. It would be a way to automate it, but it's not quite that useful. We really need a way just to make the nether quartz, and you can do that with quartz essence. So we might look at making these as well. So I'm going to need dense nether quartz ore. And the Agricraft quartz seeds. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and make a few of those seeds. We'll start getting those in the 10-10-10 process, and we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, well, I went ahead and made the quartz seeds, we got the Certus quartz seeds, and we got the Fluix seed. Yep, we got all three of those things going. They are almost about 10-10-10 now, which is pretty cool. These look like they might be. Yeah, we needed some of the Certus quartz seeds to make the Fluix seeds, so I had to plant these ones just a little bit before the Fluix ones. So yeah, we got some Fluix essence now, which is awesome. We're gonna need that to make Fluix. Well, we already have some, but we can use it to make the pure Fluix is what I mean. So we can grab that. Is there anything else that we need here? Fluix, let's just double check. So that wrapped around that makes 2 of the pure ones. Nope, that seems like that's all we need to do. All right, so we can go ahead and get out of the last millennium and go back to the overworld. All right, so we still got a few more things that we're gonna have to be looking at here. So we have the cloud seed, we have the Fluix. I did make this resonant machine frame, so we need to get ourselves some sky stone. So sky stone, I believe you make by putting sky stone dust in a stone barrel with lava. Is that what it is? I think so. Let me grab one of those dusts. And do we have a stone barrel up here? Do we have lava? These are things I don't remember. Let's find out what we got here. Lava, yes, we have lava, and then stone barrel, stone drum. I think it is regular smooth stone with a slab underneath it to make one of those. Now, I'm not sure if you can do this in the wood one or not, but I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. So we put that down, one of those, one of these, one of those, and then we can just click this in there. Is that what it is? That looks right to me. So that's sky stone, and this needs a sky stone block. So that is the sky stone that is smelted. There we go. Okay, sky stone block. All right, let's get the pure Fluix done. So we need to make ourselves some Fluix, like so. Then we wrap that. Well, I think we need 2 of those. Wrap that with some more Fluix to turn it into the pure. Oh no, I guess we only needed 1. Okay, so there is our pure Fluix crystal. Easy, easy. Put the Fluix away. I'll leave this stuff alone for now. Okay, so the last and final step of this stuff that we need is the inscriber. So let's take a look. The inscriber is made with carbon wafers. All right, Fluix block. Okay, and then some sticky pistons. Now, I don't remember, do we have any pistons made? We do not have any pistons made, so we can make those up real quick. There's 2 pistons, and then I believe we have some kind of slime. Yeah, green slime should work just fine. Okay, so we need carbon wafers, and we get those from carbon plus silicon plus redstone and a redstone comparator in the circuit fabricator. Let's just take a look. We have titanium, diamond, basic, and advanced. All right, so comparator. We have 1 comparator. Now, how many of these do we get per craft? Is it 1 or 3? 3. So we need to do this at least 2 times. Okay, so I need to make another comparator. That should not be that big of a deal. So that is nether quartz and stone. All right, so stone. I think we had redstone torches already made. Looks like we do. So that, and then nether quartz. All right, so there's that. Then we need carbon, right? So carbon ingot. And we have carbide. I believe we have carbon over here, although I could be wrong. Let's take a look. Yeah, we have carbon ingot here. So let me grab 2 of those. I think that's what we need. All right, cool. And then we will put those over into our circuit fabricator. Okay, so we already have redstone and silicon in here. So all we need is the carbon plus the comparators, and that should just start going. Cool. So once that's done, we should be able to make our inscriber, and then we can start looking at making our presses. So yeah, we need a Certus quartz block plus block of iron to make this, and I think we looked at these: diamond block, gold block, and 1 piece of silicon and an iron block to make the final one. All right, so let's wait for this to finish up here. Should just be 1 more second. We can make this inscriber. I think you can just power this with RF. I don't think you need to do anything fancy with that. Let's double check and take a look. make the inscriber real quick and see if we can just power that. Why did that not click in there? Oh, we don't have the Fluix block. Yeah, I did have a little bit of Fluix that I had to make previously, and it is 9 to make a block, not 4. Okay, so there's the Fluix block. There is these things, and then we have sticky pistons. All right, so there is our inscriber. That's so good. We're so close to applied energistics right now. Okay, so we wanted to make one of these presses, so let's do probably a diamond block. Let's make a diamond block real quick. And an iron. One iron block. Okay, so do we just put this on power? Do we just give this RF? The tooltip says it has 4 out of 4.69 RF. Is that what we need? Is that going to work? This plus this? Looks like it's doing something. Yeah, looks like it is doing something. Cool. All right, so let me make the rest of these presses up, and then we should be able to continue on. All right, guys, well, we're finishing up just the final little bits to make the diamond processor that we're looking for. Currently, I'm making some pulsating chipsets. We're going to be making 2 stacks of that, so a stack of redstone plus a stack of ender pearls. Looks like our first 2 of those are made. I'll grab this machine frame resonant that I made previously. All right, so we should be about good. Quest complete! We keep completing quests. I think I got a quest complete for an inscriber too, and I think there might have been another one. So anyway, we have the printed engineering circuit plus the printed silicon. Now, a thing you guys should know about the printed silicon, normally what you do is you put in silicon, right? Silicon, I'll just grab one. Yeah, normally you just put silicon in there with the silicon press, and that's all you gotta do, right? Silicon press plus silicon. For whatever reason, the silicon does not want to click in there. I can, however, put it in through a hopper that goes into the thing. Yeah, and that makes the printed silicon like so. Okay, so that's just one thing you gotta be aware of with this. All right, so we can do the printed engineering circuit, the pulsating chipset, plus that printed silicon, and then we can get ourselves the diamond processor, which is awesome. All right, I think that was the last piece that we needed for the ME controller. Let's just double check. Is that everything? I think that's everything. We need 2 buckets for the concentrated cloud seed, and I don't think I have any extra buckets over here. We do keep getting buckets over here. Let me kill Mr. Zombie. Every time I come by here, there's usually a zombie. I kill him just to get the skull. Yeah, there is some buckets over here, I do think, from our loot bag action. Yeah, we have 11 more. Okay, I'll grab 2 of those just so I have an extra one on me as well for water or whatever I need. All right, so now we can grab our concentrated cloud seed. Oh my goodness, feels like it's taken forever to get to this point. Okay, so we got the cloud seed. We did not grab the crystals yet. Let's grab those while we're over here. I guess I'll take the entire stack. That's going to kick on everything, and now we're going to run out of power, but that's fine. It's fine. All right, so we'll do this. Okay, I guess we won't do that. Anticlimactic. Okay, so we'll just put all these in here manually. That guy, this one, and these 2. Awesome. There it is, guys. Our ME controller. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Now, I don't know. Are we going to get a quest complete for that? I haven't even looked at the quest for applied energistics. There's one of these in here. Yeah, okay. So this one wants to do the growth accelerators and then do the growth chamber. Those would be useful as well. We're kind of skipping through a lot of this stuff. I guess I should have looked at these quests. So I want us to do the growth accelerator, make some silicon stuff, make the ME drive, then the controller. I don't know if that controller that we just did registered here or not, but we will be making more than one, so it won't really matter. All right, so we have the ME controller, which is awesome. This will allow us to do applied energistics. All we gotta do is just connect that right there. It'll get a little bit of power, and that's it. It uses very little RF. You can see on the tooltip it says 25 RF. Yeah, applied energistics in this pack uses hardly any power to run, unlike some other mod packs. Yeah, that's just something to be aware of. So like just connecting that right there doesn't matter. Normally that seems to take a lot of power. Not in this pack like I was just talking about. Okay, so we need to get like the ME drives and all these kinds of things. Maybe we should start going through these quests in order so we can unlock these things. So Advanced Inscriber is the next quest. Well, I guess this is in order for progression, but we should do that. That'll allow us to put in a stack of everything and just let it go without having to click in, or I guess, yeah, pipe in one item at a time kind of a thing. Okay, so Advanced Inscriber. What do you cost? Oh, logistical sorters, which is a bunch of Enderium. This looks scary. It's really not that bad. I guess this takes a little bit of time to do all of those. What else do we have? What's our next other quest? Maybe we'll go this way. Growth Accelerator. Let's take a look at those. So the Growth Accelerators. Ooh, is a VCO ingot. That's something we haven't had to make before. Titanium wafer, some ME glass cable. So the VCO ingot, yeah, that is made with mana steel plus diamond infused mana essence, which is Manesio plus raw mana essence plus diamond. So it's a little expensive. It's not too bad. And then you need one piece of VCO, and that gives you 4 of those. Okay, well, that's something we haven't done before. We'll probably end up making 4 of these inscribers. Is that what the quest wanted us to make? Yeah, it wants us to make 4 of those. Okay, well, let me craft those up, and then we will continue on. Alright guys, well I went ahead and I made 4 of these crystal growth accelerators. Yep, so that completed the quest that we were looking at over here. So this one's done. The next quest off of that is the growth chamber. So crystal growth chamber, right? That requires 6 of these crystal growth accelerators. So I just got done making 2 more. We do have a calculation processor that I made. Obsidian chest is just a diamond chest wrapped with obsidian. We had all that stuff in the system, so I just crafted that up. Then we need a logistics chassis MK5. So that is a diamond chipset, which I just have cooking up right now, and a logistics chassis MK4, which requires a basic logistics pipe. Now these we've had to make in the past, and I don't remember why, but you get, I think, 8 of those when you craft them. And we've used all but 1. Yeah, we still have 1 left in the system, which is pretty cool. So we should be able to craft up everything we need to make this thing happen. So there is the MK4, then we need this diamond chipset that I just got done crafting. Yep, right here. Can we craft those together like so? There it goes. Logistics MK5. Okay, so we should have everything else. Now, there's another quest right here, the silicon circuits that I started working towards. That's why we have the calculation processor on it. So let's click detect. Okay, so that's updated. Just want to make sure those all say complete. Yeah, we need to make the annihilation core and formation core, so I made a few extra logic processors for that. Okay, so let's see if we can make this crystal growth chamber. So shift click. Aha, there it is. Okay, so that one's complete. Back to this quest book, and then we need the advanced inscriber is something that I was looking at making as well. So I started crafting up all the pieces we need for this. So that was the 2 logistical sorters, which is all of this stuff. So yeah, we already had some we already had the basic, or I guess enriched alloys. Just had to put that with a little bit of diamond to make the reinforced ones, and put it with the basic control circuit, yeah, to bring it up to advanced. Anyway, so we got that stuff done. 2 diamond processors, our inscriber, and then some compressed dash. So we need to go grab this guy over here. Grab that and that. All right, so let's see if we can make the advanced inscriber. So that's the inscriber in the center, and that's all I remember. Dasher on the outside. Some of the engineering processors. These guys, and then 2 of these. Put that zombie head away. Okay, advanced inscriber. There it is. Easy. All right, so we got all of that done. So yeah, we are doing well with these quests. So now we need to make the annihilation core and the formation core. So the annihilation core and the formation core. Is that gonna work? Well, they're both down here anyway. So we need a pure nether quartz crystal. So we can do it the applied energistics way of dropping nether quartz seed into the petal and waiting for forever, or we can do it the magic crops way, which is the faster way. So 1 nether quartz plus some quartz essence. There it is. Okay, so that's pretty easy. And then we can make this, I think. Oh, you know what? We need to make these Fluix pearls. And I don't know if we have any of the Fluix dust. How are we doing on Fluix? We have 20. I think we're gonna need 8 of those for both of the cores. So let me go ahead and grind those up. Easy, all right. And let me just double check. Does this require one of those pearls too? Yeah, they both require the pearls. It's just the difference of the pure nether versus the pure certus. Okay, so let's make 2 of these pearls. We'll do 1 of those. And then we need pure certus. I don't know if we have pure certus. No, it does not look like it. And you make the pure certus with certus quartz essence around certus quartz crystal. And there's that one. Okay, and we'll do the formation core. Cool. All right, so that's not so bad. Silicon, wait, what are the silicon circuits? So it says the processor is made through the inscriber cores made with logistic processor. Anyway, so we got that done. All right, making progress. So now we're on to the ME drive. This is obviously where I wanted to go so we could start making the disks, put the disks in the drive and start storing things and apply it in ENERGISTICS. So it says the block can hold 10 storage cells so you can tightly pack your storage into a very small space. Sounds good. Whoa. Okay. So ME drive is made with 2 more engineering processors, mercury ingots, and ME glass cable fluix. Okay, so the fluix, the cables, we've gotten some of these from a reward, but these are yellow, and I tried using this with the previous recipe. I think it was like the growth chambers, the growth accelerator things, and it would not work. So you can wash those with a bucket of water. At least this is the way I'm doing, because I don't think we're ever going to use the yellow color cable. So you can do that, and you get 1 fluix back. Yeah, you just got to wash them each time like so. Anyway, how many of those do we need? Just 2 of those? Okay, so that's easy. Grab the rest of those. Don't want those to despawn. So we also need to get ourselves 2 more processors, the diamond ones. So let's check out how the advanced inscriber works. I'll place this one down here. Okay, so it looks practically the same. We got 2 more upgrade slots over here than the previous one did, so you can accelerate this one a little bit faster. You can put up to a stack of each item in here, which is awesome. That's what I really like about this. And then I think it's the engineering. Did that use a diamond and not do anything? Hello? What's this thing doing? Did I put the wrong one in there? No, that's the right one. So why is this not going? Does this require... Oh, this does require AE power. I think that just ate one of my diamonds. I'm not happy about that. So if this requires AE power, that's a simple thing to fix. We can just put this right here on top of this guy. Oh, wait, no, it's doing something. Oh, it did not eat the diamond. It just started working. It's like, hey, I don't have power. And then it just didn't do anything else. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, this one does require AE power. So the other one, you can use RF. Unfortunately, this one does not, but whatever. We still got it working. Okay, so there's those things. And then we need this plus 2 of these and then 2 of the pulsating chipsets, which are done over here. Yeah, I like being able to put in more than one item. Closing the inventory, being able to walk away, putting a stack in there at a time or whatever. That's so good. You don't have to camp it like you did with the other one. Okay, so mercury ingots. I'm not sure if we had mercury in the ingot form. Looks like I did cook up a decent amount of this stuff. All right, so we got mercury ready to go. We got these guys ready to go. I think that's it. I think we should be able to make our ME drive. There it is. Quest complete. Awesome. Okay, so now that that's done, this unlocks the ME controller. This is a crafting task, but we do have to craft another one for this to work, which is fine. We should have practically everything ready to go at this point for a second controller. Let me just double check if there's anything crazy I don't remember. Okay, so the machine frame resonant, that's the only thing that I'm gonna have to do another one of those, but we can do that easily. So let me go ahead and get through this real quick. We will knock this one out. Is there a quest for making the different drives? There are. Okay, so these things will probably do this fixture one. I don't know if we're ever going to use that. And then we will start into making these drives, or at least a quest for those, and we'll be right back. Trying to get a witch is super hard. So I grabbed a couple of soul vials. I did get a witch, but you can see the health is 0. So yeah, I've been kind of like backing away, letting mobs spawn, going forward, seeing if there's a witch, and then spamming right click as soon as I see one. There was like 3 witches that spawned, and I came over here real quick trying to get them, and I right clicked. I was only able to get one. It looks like it was right as it was dying. It has 0 health, but this is gonna work. So we're gonna be making the ME crafting terminal. That's another quest that we have coming up here. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, right here. Is it this one? No, it's this one right here. Crafting GUI or GUI, whichever you want to say. So ME crafting terminal, I want to make sure we have this thing. But in order to make one of those, we do have to use our inventory panel. We don't have everything set up to move everything to applied energistics, and if I use my inventory panel for that, we're not going to have access to our stuff. It's just not going to be good, so we're just going to make another one. So anyway, we need a resonant ender with a witch in a soul vial, so I had to go get myself a witch. Yeah, it's not super easy to do. So that piece of glass, I think, is down here somewhere. Yeah, right here, glass, and then I needed to get myself one of those, and we can put the glass back up in here to make sure baby zombies or whatever don't escape. All right, cool. So, yeah, we can make ourselves the, what is the thing called that we needed? It is a sentient ender. We need an ender resonator. So some solarium, some vibrant alloy. I still need to make those vibrant alloy seeds. Oops. Solarium is right here. We need 1 vibrant alloy. 2 silicon. And was there redstone? What was the final piece for this thing? Was it something else? Let me go back and take a look. It is, no, we have everything there. Okay, and then we need to put that in the soul binder with the witch. Okay, so we should be able to do this thing now. So this, and those. All right, so there's that, and then we can put this guy over here with the witch, 10 levels, and it's done. Cool. All right, so we got that made. So crafting terminal, I think we had almost everything done. I still need to make the gears. So let's grab the 4 iron gears that I just crafted here. We need to wrap that with the energetic. And do I have enough vibrant? Do we have 16 vibrant? We do. Okay, so we'll grab that and the energetic. Something like that. Okay, there's those gears, and then we need to put that with the vibrant alloy. All right, cool. So now we got those gears. Try and get those out of there. Okay, is that everything we needed? I think so. Okay, so the rest of that I already had over here in the QED ready to go. So we can do one of those numbers and one of these, and there's a second inventory panel. Okay, so it's calculation processor. Oh no, we need the illuminated panel. We have not made any of the quartz glass yet. What does it take to make this quartz glass? Let's take a look real quick. It is nether quartz or Certus quartz dust. How much Certus quartz do we have? How much nether quartz do we have? Not a lot of either of those, but we can make a whole lot with the essence, right? Let's do Certus quartz. Well, I don't know, 19. We'll just go ahead and turn those into a powder. That's fine. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. We have a lot of this stuff. We have a whole lot of that stuff. Yeah, I completely forgot about that down here from sifting. We haven't really had a chance to use this. That is a full drawer full of the stuff. Okay, so no more making that. All right, so what was the things that we had to do? Yeah, we're making the quartz glass. This. I guess we'll do 8 of those. That should be fine. And I think we can put those together. There's an ME terminal. And then we got to put that with a calculation and a crafting table to make an ME crafting terminal. A much bigger table. Okay, so that's awesome. So that should update this thing here. Let me just click detect submit a few times to make sure. Okay, so that's ready to go. We'll do a fluid and gas terminal another time. I just wanted to make sure that that was registered, that we did that. So drive fixture is another thing that it wants us to do. This is the, I think, the extra cells thing. Let's do ME drive fixture. So to make one of those, we need annihilation core, formation core. We already have those good. We already have those done. Then we can do this. So there's a second ME drive, and then one of these. And there's a drive fixture, which I don't think we're going to be using. I'm fine just using the ME drives themselves. Okay, so that is now done. And that's going to allow us to get over here into the ME storage. Now, to make these things, we need the ME 1K storage cell. Let's just search for 1K. I don't know what the thing is called. 1K ME storage is what it's called. Okay, so, oh, it takes these storage modules. Right, I forgot. That's a little bit cheaper than I was kind of thinking it was going to be. I'm used to the regular ones or I guess the regular recipe, the default recipe, which requires the logic processor. I didn't even bother to look at this recipe. Okay, storage module. So iron, chest, gold nuggets, quartz, redstone. That's not bad. And that'll make, yeah, one of these components. And we put that with the quartz glass and this stuff. All right, well, let me just make a few of those then, and then we'll be right back. Oh my goodness, guys. So I went to go make a whole bunch of these storage module tier 1s. It turns out they don't stack. So I was only able to make a small amount at a time. Anyway, we ended up making 30 of these 1K ME storage components, and our first quest wanted us to do the 1K ME storage cell. So we need to do this recipe here. That should be pretty easy to do. Let's just do that, and we're just going to craft 1 because that's all we need to do to complete this quest. Okay, so these other things I will put back in my inventory because we are not going to craft all of those 1Ks. No. We are going to go up to the 4K one. So this quest is now complete. So we can shift right click on this to extract the housing from the component. And then we are going to make some 4K components. So we have pretty much everything ready to go here. So we need quartz glass, some electrotein alloy, calculation processors, and then these storage components. That should be enough for 10 of them, which it is. And I guess shift clicking those. Hopefully that wasn't bad. No, you know what? We need to craft the storage cell, and I think that does it, right? Yeah, so there is that. And we need to craft up a bunch more of those, but we are going to be running out of space here. So let me clear my inventory just a little bit. Don't think we need those anymore. I can put this down over here for now. We can put our first 4K storage cell in there. We can put our crafting terminal right here. And let's make the other 9 of these things. And I think we should be pretty much good to go to do that. Nice. Okay. So now we have 9 4Ks, or I guess 10 4K storage cells, which is awesome. We have a crafting terminal. We have applied energistics. This is so good. Oh my goodness. I just want to store everything in there. Okay, so we've been waiting on this moment for a long time now. We finally got to this point. Obviously, I need to start taking everything out of here, putting it into our ME system, and then move that so our terminal is right here and get rid of this one. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of shuffling things around. Guys, I am so happy. I don't want a Twitch broadcast, thank you. I am so happy that we got this done. Oh my goodness, how long have you been working on this? Like, specifically for Applied Energistic, like the last 5 or 6 episodes. Yeah, anyway, we're finally there. Oh my goodness. So now we're gonna have to do auto crafting, get more storage, transfer the items, and then we can start working on automating, get machines put in their proper place, guys. This is so good. But that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on the episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.